Healing the Inner Wounds. By Elevate You. Find a comfortable place. Take a slow, deep breath in, and gently breathe out. For the next few minutes, allow yourself to be fully present. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to prove anything. You only need to listen. Today's journey is about healing the inner wounds, the invisible injuries that shape the way we think, love, trust, and see ourselves. Not every wound bleeds. Some wounds hide behind a smile. Some hide behind success. Some hide behind busyness. Some hide behind the words, "I'm okay." But healing begins the moment we become honest with ourselves. Chapter 1. Understanding Inner Wounds. Every person carries a story. Some stories are filled with joy. Others carry heartbreak, rejection, abandonment, betrayal, criticism, disappointment, or failure. These experiences leave emotional wounds. Unlike broken bones, emotional wounds cannot be seen on an X-ray. Yet they influence almost every decision we make. The child who was constantly criticized may become an adult who never believes they are enough. The teenager who experienced betrayal may struggle to trust. The person who felt abandoned may constantly fear being left behind. Without realizing it, we often build our lives around protecting these wounds. We avoid risks. We avoid love. We avoid vulnerability. We wear masks because we believe showing pain is weakness. But pain ignored does not disappear. It simply changes form. It becomes anxiety, anger, bitterness, perfectionism, people-pleasing, fear. Healing starts by acknowledging the wound instead of pretending it isn't there. Chapter 2. Stop blaming yourself. Many people carry guilt that doesn't belong to them. If only I had been better. If only I had worked harder. If only I had spoken differently. Sometimes we blame ourselves for situations we never controlled. Children often blame themselves for their parents' problems. Victims blame themselves for abuse. Employees blame themselves for toxic workplaces. Relationships end, and we convince ourselves that we were never enough. But healing asks us to separate responsibility from shame. Yes, we all make mistakes. But mistakes do not define your worth. You are not your failures. You are not your worst day. You are not what someone else said about you. Your identity is greater than your pain. Forgive yourself, not because what happened was acceptable, but because you deserve freedom. Chapter 3. Feel before you heal. One of the greatest myths is that healing means forgetting. It doesn't. Healing means remembering without reliving the pain. Many people spend years avoiding emotions. They stay busy, scroll endlessly, work constantly, laugh loudly, yet inside, their hearts remain broken. Healing requires courage. The courage to cry. The courage to admit you're hurting. The courage to sit quietly with uncomfortable emotions instead of running away. Tears are not weakness. They are often the body's way of releasing pain words cannot express. Give yourself permission to feel. Every emotion acknowledged loses some of its power. Chapter 4. The Lies Wounds Tell. Inner wounds whisper dangerous lies. They say, you'll never be enough. Nobody really loves you. You always fail. You can't trust anyone. You'll never change. Over time, these lies become beliefs. Beliefs become habits. Habits become lifestyles. Healing means challenging every lie. Ask yourself, is this true? Who taught me this? Does this belief help me grow? Often, you'll discover that the voice you've been listening to isn't your own. It's the echo of past pain. Replace lies with truth. I am growing. I am worthy. I am learning. My past does not control my future. Chapter 5. Forgiveness is freedom. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Forgiveness does not excuse abuse. It does not erase accountability. It does not mean reconciliation. Forgiveness simply means choosing not to let bitterness control your future. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack every day. Inside it are resentment, anger, regret, and revenge. Eventually, the weight becomes exhausting. Forgiveness removes one stone at a time. Not because others deserve it. Because you deserve peace. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Begin there. Speak kindly to yourself. Give yourself the grace you so easily give others. Chapter 6. Rebuilding yourself. Healing isn't returning to who you were before the pain. It's becoming someone stronger because of it. Every challenge teaches something. Resilience, compassion, wisdom, patience, strength. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Try asking, what can this teach me? Growth begins with different questions. Every healed wound becomes evidence that survival is possible. Chapter 7. Daily Healing Habits. Healing isn't one decision. It's daily choices. Choose rest. Choose healthy boundaries. Choose supportive friendships. Choose prayer or quiet reflection. Choose gratitude. Choose learning. Choose movement. Choose nutritious food. Choose to speak kindly to yourself. Tiny decisions repeated consistently create remarkable transformation. You don't need giant breakthroughs every day. Small steps matter. Chapter 8. Let go of comparison. Comparison delays healing. You compare your beginning to someone else's middle. You compare your private struggles to another person's public victories. Everyone heals differently. Some recover quickly. Others need years. Neither journey is wrong. Your timeline is your own. Celebrate progress instead of perfection. One peaceful day is progress. One healthy boundary is progress. One honest conversation is progress. One moment of self-compassion is progress. Healing is rarely dramatic. Often, it is quiet. Chapter 9. Becoming whole again. Healing doesn't erase your scars. It changes your relationship with them. Instead of reminders of pain, they become reminders of survival. Instead of shame, they become wisdom. Instead of weakness, they become strength. Your story is still being written. The painful chapter was never meant to be the ending. The best chapters often begin after the darkest nights. Believe that. Hold on to hope. Even when progress feels slow. Even when emotions return. Healing is rarely a straight line. But every step forward matters. Closing reflection. As we come to the end of today's audiobook, take another slow breath. Reflect on this truth. You are not broken beyond repair. You are healing. You are growing. You are becoming stronger than the pain that once defined you. There will be difficult days. There will be setbacks. But there will also be breakthroughs. There will be peace. There will be joy. There will be moments when you realize that what once hurt you no longer controls you. That is healing. Remember this. Healing is not about becoming a different person. It is about uncovering the person you were always meant to be beneath the pain. Thank you for spending these moments with me. If this message encouraged you, return to it whenever your heart needs reminding that healing is possible. Take care of yourself. Keep growing. Keep believing. And above all, never stop choosing healing, one day at a time. Until next time, this is Elevate You, encouraging you to become the healthiest, strongest, and most intentional version of yourself. Welcome to your healing reflection. Before we begin, find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Sit comfortably or lie down. Allow your hands to rest gently. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it for just a moment. And slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in peace. Breathe out tension. One more time. Breathe in hope. And breathe out every burden you've been carrying. Allow your body to relax. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your hands. Let your breathing become slow and natural. There is nowhere else you need to be. This moment is for you. Minute 1. Meeting your younger self. Imagine yourself standing in a peaceful field. The air is calm. The sun is warm but gentle. In the distance, you notice a younger version of yourself slowly walking toward you. Perhaps they are 5 years old. Perhaps 10. Perhaps 15. Whatever age comes naturally is exactly right. Look into their eyes. Notice their face. Notice how they are feeling. Don't judge what you see. Simply observe. Ask them gently, what hurt you? Pause. Allow whatever memories or emotions come naturally. There are no wrong answers. Minute 2. Listening without judgment. Now simply listen. Don't interrupt. Don't explain. Don't fix. Imagine your younger self sharing their fears. Maybe they felt rejected. Maybe they felt invisible. Maybe they felt abandoned. Maybe they believed they weren't good enough. Whatever appears, welcome it with compassion. Silently say, I hear you. Your pain matters. You are safe with me. Minute 3. Speaking words of healing. Now kneel beside your younger self. Look them in the eyes. Imagine wrapping them in a warm embrace. Speak these words slowly. Repeat after me, either aloud or silently. You are loved. You are enough. What happened to you does not define you. You deserved kindness. You deserved safety. You deserved to be seen. I am here now. I will no longer abandon you. Feel those words settling deep into your heart. Minute 4. Releasing the weight. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack. Inside it are every painful memory, every insult, every disappointment, every betrayal, every fear. One by one, begin removing each heavy stone. As you place each one on the ground, quietly say, I release this. I release shame. I release guilt. I release fear. I release resentment. I release the belief that I am not enough. Notice how much lighter your body feels. You no longer have to carry what was never meant to define you. Minute 5. Receiving new truths. Now imagine a warm golden light surrounding you. This light represents hope, peace, grace, healing. With every breath, the light fills your heart. Repeat these affirmations slowly. I choose healing. I deserve peace. I am stronger than my past. My scars do not define my future. Every day I am becoming healthier. I forgive myself. I am worthy of love. Healing is happening, even when I cannot see it. Take another slow breath. Allow those words to become part of you. Minute 6. Looking toward your future. Now imagine yourself 1 year from today. You have continued choosing healing. Notice how you stand. Notice the peace in your face. Notice the confidence in your smile. How do you treat yourself? How do you speak to others? How do you handle challenges? Take a moment to observe this healed version of yourself. Now ask, what is one thing you want me to remember? Pause. Listen carefully. Whatever answer comes, receive it with gratitude. That message is your gift for today. Minute 7. Returning with hope. Begin bringing your awareness back to your breathing. Notice the chair beneath you. Notice your hands. Notice your feet. Take one deep breath in, and slowly breathe out. Before opening your eyes, place one hand over your heart. Silently say, today I choose healing. Today I choose hope. Today I choose peace. I cannot change my past, but I can shape my future. I am becoming whole, one day at a time. Take one final deep breath. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Carry this peace with you throughout your day. Remember, healing doesn't happen all at once. It happens one honest moment, one compassionate choice, and one courageous step at a time. Thank you for joining this reflection. Until next time, this is Elevate You, reminding you that every small step toward healing is a step toward the life you were created to live.